Yes, we are going to watch the finals first, Dave. That
I
is
think
the plan.
this is the first one.
So this is game one, right? You against
Yeah.
Daboss. So how are you feeling? You wake up early in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Take me through.
Dude,
Shade
I've
said
been
he
like
spoke to you in the
sleepy
morning.
as hell. And like it's the finals. The Nanos and Shadow are spectating, so I'm like really hyped.
The morning spectator. Yo, I can't believe it wasn't streamed. Honestly, I can't believe it wasn't timed. It wasn't scheduled. It was just. It would have been so much more hype if you had like 20 people
I know.
watching that shit.
Nova told me later that he was gonna try organize a stream.
Yeah, it would have been good if he could, but
But I think the boss said he's gonna stream it. I don't know.
I mean, it's okay. Either way, at least we can go through it now and pop one out.
Yeah.
Anyway, so for anyone watching YouTube, we got Torky, Raul, and Dave, and myself watching the replays. This is gonna be good. This is game one. Oh, Dave, you're red. You know, you're confident with red. I see you.
I'm gonna leave it on faster, right?
You leave it on faster. Yo, why is that?
Or should I put on normal?
Yo, I put on normal, Dave. I want to see you.
Alright.
Faster is better. Faster is better.
Oh, boo, Raul, boo. Okay, faster it is. Put it on faster.
Alright. So I go Albania and the boss goes Africa, I guess. Yeah, I feel like if you went Serbia, you would have won this like outright.
You think? I didn't
Yeah.
think so. I think 8 income's fine. I think he just needs to spend all 8 income into Serbia next 10.
I don't know, the boss doesn't like to expand very hard.
I'm surprised you haven't swapped your lower red marine to the bottom, but it's alright. Yeah, the classic.
Yeah,
the
so I
classic.
get the quick card in
Nice.
Macedonia. The boss does the same in Iran. I don't think he blocks me in Serbia.
I don't think he would too. Yeah, if he does, it's like he has to invest a full card to block. As an African player, it's like really tough to do that. Oh,
I'm getting Wales. He's getting some solid income in Israel and Lebanon.
I thought.
I don't finish Bulgaria.
Honestly, I thought it would have been better if you went for Slovakia. Then you could have got 18 income guaranteed, and you could have gone into Bulgaria following turn. I like your game for
I
Greece.
probably should have.
Greece is a smart player. Push that Greece
I
early.
think he trumps my income. Dude, this is like extremely close. He almost snipes the barracks in Macedonia.
So that's smart.
And I
Really
swap
smart
it
from
at
him.
the last second.
Yeah, that was smart little play from him.
But he like kills so many Marines in Croatia.
Alright, yeah,
so he gets
pop
a
it down to
foothold in
normal
North.
at this stage. At this stage.
Yeah.
Because I'm just looking at the minimap a bit, and this is kind of moving a bit quickly.
Yeah, so he's definitely holding Bosnia.
Yeah, he trumps your income quite a fair bit. But
yeah, so at this point, I'm like really sweating bullets, just cause it's the first game.
That's solid expo from him, because you didn't finish Greece or Romania that turn, and now he's just meat grinding you.
So I just sack Croatia, and I go for Germany, and I
You
get
finish
this
Germany?
turn. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's really big. What a play. You sack
And
it.
he all-ins me in Albania, and I just pull out of
Yeah, you should. Can you get a couple of medics out or something? And
The doctor is in.
get on check. Perfect. Oh, this is great play.
So I catch up in income this
Listen,
turn.
he hasn't expanded at all. He's he only took like Saudi, so his income will be like 33, right, or like 34.
Yeah.
38. Actually, that's a lot. He expanded really hard still. That's really big.
Yeah, it's a solid turn for both of us.
Yeah.
So get a tank in Kosovo. It gets a bit of value.
Kosovo position is great still, because it's like you can consistently shoot over into Montenegro too.
Oh, he counter tanks me though, and
Okay.
I take like 3 shots.
That's a big. Yeah. Here I mean, your marine, your tank can get consistent damage for free.
The doctor is in.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
even
like-
lose this tank at some point.
You get England. That's big. England is a big position to take. See, the only issue
Why
now
do you have
is
so many troops in?
I don't really know. This game is in a bit awkward position. You have to finish Poland and maybe Baltics, because he can finish all of Africa and Middle East to like.
Wait, the boss has an army in Slovenia. If you use the army
Oh,
in
your tank,
Slovenia,
Dave, your tank.
Yeah, I lose it.
You big. Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah. I tank again. One tank against 2.
One tank against 2 tanks.
I'm like, if he pushes me, I'm confident I can hold it just with Marines.
Yeah, you got.
And dude, this Austria play, like, I almost lost the game right here in Austria.
Yeah,
If
because
you broke this, I think it would have been
he had a
over.
really nice concave on you now. A lot of Marines fighting you. But in the meantime, again, good. He's not. I guess you're getting good value with your tank in the south. Croatia's a bit of a grinder for you. That's good.
Yeah, so I break Croatia, and I'm like, yeah, I have to hold Austria.
Yeah. You tank
This is
that?
so
Maybe
essential.
honestly. Oh, double heading. That's good. Actually, double heading is nice. The only reason I guess you can target his medics too. Yo, he lost a lot of Marines for that playing Austria in the north.
Yeah, and I push him back in 1v.
Poland. You didn't take Poland,
Yeah,
Dave.
he didn't finish
Oh
playing.
yeah,
shoot.
yeah.
You're
I
sniping
take it
tanks.
now.
Oh,
gonna
yo,
snipe
you
this
nearly
tank,
got
sir.
double tank snipe, dude. Oh my god, and you got the Croatia barracks.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has to drop. He has to drop. He has to try and run.
He doesn't save those tanks. I think this is like the game changer.
Yeah, 100%, 100%, because you've now secured everything. That's huge, because
Yeah.
now it's just a macro game where you've already got up to Germany. I guess that's a bit of a tough position for Daboss, because he's fighting in the north against 2 Hellions, so he expects to push, but he doesn't. I guess he didn't expect you to. Maybe he must have been microing in the Middle East or something.
Yeah, maybe it was macroing, like just
From his
taking
point of
stuff.
view now, it's kind of scary because you're Balkans player with England already, going for Ukraine, taking Baltics. You're going to be like 30 income, 40 income ahead, dude.
Yeah, like my thinking is I block him in Georgia as long as I can, just stall him, and rush into France because I got
Yeah.
England. There's such a huge positional advantage.
Yeah, you can easily hold France because you got your stuff in Italy already. The regime is already alive. He doesn't
And I
finish
have my
Turkey
eyes
this turn
glued to the
either.
minimap. Like I'm just like looking at the minimap all the time because I'm thinking. I saw the games he had against Nova,
Yeah.
and he trolls a lot, especially if he goes for Mid East and Africa, and he just tries to troll me in Ukraine and Baltics. I'm just have my eyes glued to
I
the
guess
minimap.
if he had Turkey, the income would be identical still. So
Yeah.
he's taking Baltics, like he's taking a bit of a good fight in Baltics, and he's also holding you fairly well in Georgia. He took base in Georgia, pretty big.
Yeah, I think next turn I make a huge misplay in Georgia.
Oh, okay. This is all, 'cause he's gonna be able to pump off of 3-4 barracks to beat you.
Yeah.
That's the only issue here I'm worried about. His production is gonna be nutty. You don't finish France either because of the southern barracks.
Do you know what I really like about the boss's playstyle? He does this ladder kind of thing where he just pumps out Marines and just uses the DPS to push in.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have that many tanks usually.
Because you had the macro to back it up with that. Oh, this is
Yeah, so I lose both
But you
tanks
see,
here.
this isn't the end of the world because if you finish France this turn, which I don't know if you do, but you're finishing Ukraine, you've just finished up Baltics, you're breaking Spain. It's not the end of the world that you lost this Georgia because you cut Turkey as well.
Yeah.
You're gonna have such an income advantage on him, and this army, the only way he can fight you is if it runs through Turkey or if it runs through Crimea, and both of those are really long distances for his army to go push you.
Yeah, so look at Crimea, I'm like, I have to get into Crimea.
Yeah,
just to
yeah,
knock
yeah.
it off.
Oh, what a great play! What a really great play. Oh,
Yeah, he gets the barracks there.
yeah, he swapped the heading out. That's unfortunate. Honestly, I think that's okay. I think it would have been a bait for you to try and hold that with the barracks with that many units there for him. I feel like if you're holding Ukraine, it's easier for you. Yeah, holding Ukraine into Crimea is easier for you. Because now you're in Africa. You've dropped into Tunisia. You still haven't finished France, Dave, or Denmark, you big bitch.
Dude, that is a shame.
It is a shame because imagine your income would be easily in the 90s. That was a great first game, though. Really solid game.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, most of our games were macro games. There's just been one game that's been under 5 minutes, I think. Or
Why
under
did
7
the
minutes.
boss push Austria? That's just not good relative to pushing Croatia.
I don't know. I feel like Austria was a
If I
fine
were the
play.
boss,
I mean, Dave has less army in Austria.
Yeah,
so
because
to try.
the thing is, Dave didn't notice when the boss pushed out of Austria. So the boss got that huge surround on Austria with that army, and if you saw at that
Yeah.
point, Dave was down 44 or something, wreck loss, and that was
Yeah, but-
primarily from Austria. So even though
you
the
can't.
boss lost,
Unless you win that barracks right away, you lose the Austria fight because
but no, he won the extended
whoever-
trade. The boss won the extended trade in Austria, but it was
yeah, but
he
Dave still
stayed.
held it.
Yeah, but it's because
But Dave
he
still held it.
overstayed. Yeah, but he overstayed for when the income turn started. That's why he lost the
Yeah.
push. He should have
That's
backed
why you.
out.
That's why
earlier.
you should have pushed. You can only push Croatia and Slovenia. You can defend very easily. So you hold that Slovenia and Austria, and you push into Croatia, well, from Croatia to Hungary, because that's where you can pour income. And if you do have an income advantage, you could just pile it on top. Whereas
to be
if
honest,
you
no,
push
you're not wrong.
Austria-
He could have like tanked over Slovenia too, like Slovenia into Austria and get consistent tank value if he wanted to as well.
Yeah,
There's actually
and I
not
think
much
that
Dave
would
can
have
do.
easily won him the Balkan fight, no doubt, because he was up the whole
Yeah.
tank. You have an
Like
extra tank to
double
just
tank in what's good in like Bosnia area is not bad because he could like honestly 'cause he did snipe one of Dave's tanks. But maybe if he sent one of those tanks up to Slovenia and then started just having that front against Dave in the north instead of having two tanks held up in like Morocco or what's it called again? Fucking Montenegro. That
yeah,
area.
Montenegro, Albania. That's a death choke. You can't
Yeah.
push that choke.
One tank would have been enough to hold Dave there because Dave lost a
Mm-hmm.
tank, and then the other tank could have been pressuring Dave in the North Balkans.
I mean, that's how I do it, but granted, I focus mainly on micro.
Yeah, I mean that was solid. That was honestly that was a really good game for game one. That's a really good game.
Yeah.
Alright, this one is a macro game as well, I think.
Okay,
I go mid-east in this one.
sweet. So it's 1-0. Oh, it's 1-1 at this point because he starts with a 1-0 lead.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. It's nice. I like it like that instead of having to reset the bracket or having a 2-0 or something ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah.
I can feel you're feeling yourself, dude. You're awake. You're wired. Playing well.
Yeah, dude, the sleepiness is gone. At this point, I'm like tryharding.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I think he goes Balkans, yeah.
Yeah, he has
He
good
gets an
Balkan
8-star in Albania, in Bosnia.
Dude, okay, Dave, why don't you do the classic one marine block in Bosnia? When he overextends, build another couple of marines, and just take the extended trade in Bosnia. You win that.
Honestly, I didn't want to risk it. I was like, yeah, I'm going for the macro game.
I guess you got decent spawns and you could like do a turn 3 Germany or something, or you got good northern Mid-East.
I think that's what I actually do. I go for Germany.
Do you?
for this
Yeah,
game.
I'd say that seems pretty smart. You've got 2 barracks, you can't contest it. You've got nice turn 2 expand into a turn 3 Balkans push.
Yeah, so we both get a solid turn 2, I think.
Yep. Yeah, I like this. You go straight for his barracks, do you? No, you don't. You go down for this other one. I guess you're
Oh,
really
I
hard.
think he blocks me in there.
Yeah, see, it's because I
don't
guess
quite
you
remember
go a
this.
bit too late for it. I feel like if you went, yeah, not with all your armies either. You try and get the income.
Yeah, could have finished Saudi if I went.
Yeah, if you went straight away. Oh, okay. This is pretty poor. I guess it's 15 to 14. You
Yeah.
probably could have had a lot more. Dave.
Yeah.
But it's okay. If you
I go
finish
for
that,
Germany this game.
yeah.
I get Germany.
Yeah, so I mean,
This
turn
is
3
really
Germany
massive.
seems really strong. This is great because now you've got Middle East to back this up. You don't even have to all in him. You just need to be able to hold Germany and then take Poland, Czech and stuff. This is really nice. It's a nice position. This is
Yeah,
what
I'm taking
Raul
some
would
lands
call
in
a wet
Africa.
dream. 34, yeah, this is nice. You will start ordering in the north, expanding Middle East with your sides.
Dude, he almost breaks Germany here.
Yeah, this is it's a bit sketch. Let me see how much bank.
This was a
he's got.
misplay by me, to be honest.
Oh, yo, he
Shouldn't have
actually
pushed
has a
into
No,
lot.
Slovenia.
you're fine. You're fine. Like you're taking Austria, so
Yeah, you're right.
But you're taking look at the KD. Like Daboss is getting such a great trade against you here, but he overstays again. He overstays for the income turn. Look at the income. Look at the trades he's getting against your
The
Marines.
doctor is in.
He tanks me here in Liechtenstein.
I would too.
just
If I
like-
see double Hellion, I tank straight away.
The doctor is in.
I was just lucky I had a bit more income. so
Yo,
I could
you've
tank
got
him.
really nice medic snipes on those sides. He just lost like 5 or 6 medics there.
And I'm keeping my Hellion alive.
Yeah, he tried to target the Hellion with a swap.
Let's take a couple of tank shots on my tank, which
That's
is
okay.
for micro.
Well, I don't know if it's poor micro. I feel like that might have actually salvaged you the game because it kept your bio alive. Him targeting for the going for the tank fire gave you a nice little marine advantage, and off the back of it, you finishing Turkey this turn. You're now
Germany
pressuring.
is
Now
strong.
you have better trading.
Oh, I'm lagging a little bit.
Mhm.
Germany is OP though.
Yeah, I get his tank.
Oh, nice.
That's really big. Do
Oh,
you get the
that's
barracks
GG
too?
then.
The
Yeah,
doctor
that
is
is definitely GG because you now got your Middle East flooding in. You got Greece barracks still. His
He
only play
already
now
here
is
in
Death
Austria.
Ball. Yeah, that's his Death Ball play.
So what I do here is I just switch the front.
Okay,
I
can you
push
I'm
hard
gonna,
and-
wait? Can you pause? Can you pause it real quick?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm lagging a little bit. Alright, yeah, we'll try again.
Mhm.
Alright, yeah, much better. So I was just lagging, it wasn't very good. So yeah, this is the only real play to get rid of that ball. You got the Heli in the valley with the tank.
Yeah, and I'm all in him in Bulgaria and Macedonia, just so I can get the lower Balkans off him. But he breaks me in Germany.
Yeah, he would. He's got enough meeple there. This is so here. Yeah, you're getting baited in, I guess, to defend against that with a couple of Marines. You do the right thing where you sack it because he's already cut Germany income at this point, so he's not gaining anything else off
Yeah, he's
doing that.
gonna be
Whereas
split
you're
because I
cutting
have Denmark.
everything. Yeah, you're cutting everything off him. Even if you finish with Germany, you're cutting Greece, Albania. You're taking Romania off him. You got double tank in Hungary. This value you're going to be taking here is amazing trade. With humanity, yeah, that's a really good trade for you. Like the KD is
Yeah,
soaring.
he doesn't finish Germany.
He
which
doesn't
is lucky
finish.
for me.
Okay, yeah, that's big. Wait, I guess he couldn't finish Germany, otherwise he loses the entire south.
He tried pushing me in Egypt as well. I saw it.
Yeah, and he like can't really fight Spain. You got a lot of stuff there at the moment. So right now, yeah, you're doing the right thing. You're pushing back Germany. This is a really good game.
He cut my Spain, but like the primary reason I took Spain was just to block his spawns from Africa, so he can't flood France or Germany.
Nice, yeah. It's doing the job. It's doing the job well. Now he's focusing on Spain a bit, but it's okay because you've retaken Germany, so your income's going to be huge. Yeah, that was a really solid game as well. Damn, you're playing so well in these series, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, I was like completely in the zone.
Yeah, no, I can tell. It's like seriously solid game.
That was insane.
My dude, that was.
Oh, this
a
is
day
another
we like
macro
to
game.
see.
Dude, but the fourth game was insane.
What? Okay.
Yeah, that's the short one. But it was so much intense fighting in Balkans.
I can imagine.
We just kept sniping each other's bases.
I'm so upset that I actually didn't get on to check them like live and give you the morale support, boys.
Dude, Shadow was actually talking so much smack in the lobby. I just stopped looking at it. There was enough moral support.
Actually, I think you sent me a screenshot and I saw the smack talk he was sending.
Yeah, so we're both in Balkans here.
Yeah, I guess your position is slightly better. You can just rush Mace. I guess you do rush Mace. I mean, Albania, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, that's.
We take a fight in Albania.
Yeah, like this was my game against Starduck was the same as this.
Wait, this is
Montenegro,
a
Bosnia
lost
against
position for
Mace.
blue.
Well, he's got Bulgaria, so if he wins Albania, he's in a great position.
Yeah, this 50-50
I
is
see.
dangerous.
That's a 50-50.
It's a 50-50 fight. So yeah, Dave goes for the right thing. He targets the Marines of Daboss, and then he gets a barracks. You get the card. You get the card
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
So now you've won the game.
Yeah,
Daboss
fuck
isn't going to
up
be
a
able to get a card.
because I push him with the card.
Honestly, you could finish.
I feel
Albania
like
pushing.
that's a bit
I would
of
have finished Montenegro.
Yeah,
No,
should have
I
finished
I
Albania.
feel like yeah. You got the card off him. If you finished Albania, you then get an additional spawn marine, 2 incomes. Albania's a 3 income country basically in that position. But now like you've got marine facilities.
I sniped Bosnia. This was pretty massive.
Yeah, nice 2 marines, nice. That's huge.
Oh, that's just over.
And you get the card. It gave you a card as well. So even though you lost everything in Montenegro, you still get Bosnia. Yeah, he gives it up. He sacks it.
Yeah, at this point I'm thinking I just have to block him in mid-east. Just stall him.
Yeah, stall him. That's it. You're gonna be 5 income up, 6 income up. Get 6 income up on him.
But he gets some good trades in Lebanon. Because you're
okay.
all-ins.
So again, I wouldn't. Okay, now if you produce 2 barracks, then I think it's okay. But because you're producing 1 barracks, I wouldn't have tried to even defend it. Like you basically wasted your 6 income advantage in that one location. But you actually just forced.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be able to finish Syria this turn. So you will still get another turn of income advantage over him.
Yeah, he's gonna have how much? 10?
Yeah,
11.
it'll be 11 against 20. Yeah, so that stall was good because you forced his all in because he couldn't take anything off the back of it.
Yeah, so I'm just going for the macro game here.
Yeah.
He is as well. I block him in Egypt for the longest time.
Yeah, this is good because you're going to force him to again expand here instead of trying to go Saudi. So he's not even able to expand anywhere else because he's forced to take your barracks or take the port. Otherwise, he's going to fall behind. He has like a risk of losing his income. And you're going for France, which is really big as well.
I don't get it this time though.
You don't get it this turn, it's okay, the 10 income's fine. You can finish Germany this turn too, hopefully.
I think at some point he catches up a bit.
It's expected though. If you finish Germany this turn, it'll be big. Germany, Poland, plus
Dude, I
France
missed
in one
this
turn.
barracks down here. I think I missed this one.
Ah, okay. Do you get Poland though? I don't think you do. Oh, you do. You do get Poland too. Oh, Dave, if you got Germany and Poland and France in one turn, you'll be like 50 odd income, my dude. Dude, you'll be like, dude, imagine you 58 income against 39, no chance. Nice, taking Baltics, taking
The
Ukraine.
doctor is in.
Why are you defending Middle East? Like Iran?
I'm just trying to stall him
Yeah,
here.
it's not bad. Like, look how much he has to spend, and the boss's army in Middle East has to run all the way across Turkey if he wants to take a fight against Dave. So it's actually not that bad. The boss has to spend so much there. And in the meantime, Dave's taking Baltics, Ukraine. Like, he's keeping the income advantage.
Yeah, finish Ukraine as
I
well.
would say now though, Dave, fighting Turkey is suicidal. If you fight Turkey against that open
Dude,
north,
I actually fight it.
yeah, that is like probably where you may throw the game. Because look at the KD now, dude. Because you've been stalling him for a while, sure, but the KD is now 60 in his favor, and all of that 60 KD is in Turkey.
Oh wait, maybe this is the wrong game and I don't fight him in Turkey. I can't remember.
No, the boss just wasted two. He put income on Banshees.
Oh yeah, he does that. That's pretty solid because he kept cutting my income and I didn't see it.
Oh, but you killed his Banshee with one Goliath, dude. He gave you bounty
Dude,
too.
yeah, but I thought I killed his Banshee in Ukraine because I spent on Marines. And he still got the barracks. Like, this is really massive because he cut France, I don't see it. He cut Spain and I don't see it. And I'm just fighting him in Turkey.
And you got
which is
so much.
pretty cool.
This thing, I guess it's just a bit of awareness at the moment because imagine if in Morocco right now you had that Belgium troops, Belgium, Netherlands down there, or like Portugal, Spain, Marines in the
The
north.
doctor is in.
You'd actually be in such a strong position. You're sort of like fighting him with one hand behind your back right now.
Yeah.
I like the fact that
I mean,
you got-
this is the classic Daboss that I was scared of. Because he just keeps cutting France and Spain and Ukraine. And at this point, yeah, look at this. He builds a vulture and my brain just lags and I build a Goliath.
Dave, you know the Goliath is a vulture counter, mate. You know that. Four tanks. This is a great trade. If you fight this, 4 tanks wins this. You just need to build some medics. Unless you the tanks.
Yeah.
This is fine. You're in a great position. You're taking Scandi as well, man. That's huge.
You just have too much income. There's no way
it's
he can win
164. You've played this really well. You've just choked him out of all income on the map.
Yeah, I'm playing extremely safe at this point.
Yeah, it's the right play. Like it's so completely the right play because even if he cuts France or Spain, you've got Scandi access. Again, the only thing I'd say is you got a lot of idle units in Ukraine that could have been like pushing into Caucasus or Romania that could be going down to help your buyer out.
Yeah.
The doctor is in.
So yeah, this is the riskiest play, fighting him in the open with your tanks where they can get sniped by marauders and stuff.
Yeah, I'll pull back to Bulgaria.
Yeah, taking great
He
trades
pushes
as
me
well.
at some point.
Because again, even though you've got such a huge income advantage, you're not using a lot of your troops that are lying on the map. So you've got your advantage right now on troops, Dave. You've got 150 more units in Marines, 2 more tanks, same amount of medics, like same amount of marauders. But a lot of your Marines
The doctor is
are spawn Marines that are just idling in the middle.
Yeah.
That's the only issue. If you like rallied up and then you could have broken him a lot sooner. But this is great play. You've choked him out of everywhere. You've choked him in Spain, choked him in Turkey. You've got Scandinavia.
Yeah.
Dude, and look at Morocco now. He does this massive play where he baits my army and swaps the tank.
Oh, nice.
And if I didn't see that, I think I would have lost Spain.
Yeah. But yeah, no, now this is the play. Yeah, you moved into Caucasus. And now he's
I
fighting on
think-
that frontier too.
Yeah, and I drop him in England with the tank.
It's good.
This
And
game
then
is lost for the boss.
Yeah.
They have 107 income.
Yeah, Dave played this so safely, really well. Really solid macro, man. Damn. I can see the safety, dude. I can see how safe you are. You don't want to like overextend, even though you've got, huge income advantage. You don't want to throw it.
Dude, I learned a lot from your game against Nanos.
Yeah, I know. We did a nice little cry over that one, didn't we? Like,
So I lose a lot of tanks.
You lose a lot of tanks, but it's not
Yeah.
the same amount. It's not the same kind of the same throw, you know. It's not the same tier. A couple of tanks is no problem.
And my battle cruiser is doing work.
You've just crushed Morocco in the meantime. You've taken England. You've got more tanks coming in for Caucasus. And now you've got your spawn marine starting in. Nice little tank swap. Really nice micro. Damn, you saved all of them. That's really impressive. Nice.
Yeah, this
Dude,
was a
That was
really
a
tough
really,
one.
really good game, dude.
Dave is OP.
Yeah, Dave, that was really, really solid. I'd be shook if I was in Daboss's position in that game. That would shake me. Like, hitting everywhere on so many fronts, and then not being able to play the game because you're being choked out by the Balkans player. Mad props to him though. After such a rough early game, getting rolled and being like 12 income.
Yeah, dude,
behind
his
something.
macro is insane. Like,
So
4
well
out of
done,
5 games were crazy macro games.
Yeah,
Like,
as
really well
expected.
played by the boss.
No, as expected, dude. I was solid. Fortunately, we're practicing a lot of macro games ourselves, so you're
Yeah.
well prepared for it. You're in a good position. Yeah, I guess like all that experience with your Africa, Middle East like practice has sort of paid off here.
Yeah, so this is the short one.
Oh, 3 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's check this one out. Oh, he's got a nice little Bosnia Mace start. Surely goes to that.
I feel like Dave has better spawns because he has also Bulgaria.
Yeah, Bulgaria's pretty solid.
Yeah, I agree. Especially because it's the bottom right barracks. It's like makes it so tough.
Oh, his marine bugs a bit in Macedonia.
It's the way it affects the. You can still get 3 full HP Marines up. Honestly, I think spawns are fairly even. I think spawns are like fairly even. Yes, Dave has Hungary, but the boss can go into Romania, and it's the southern barracks in Romania which he has, which means Dave can't actually block Romania or troll it. And the boss has got Constantine, Iran. He has Azerbaijan, Switzerland. He's got really good side expands which he could utilize.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna get Serbia in this one.
Yeah, and he plays it. He plays it the classic style. He'll go for his mass income into the middle, secure the income.
Yeah,
and
we both do it here.
Yeah, exactly. Because you do the same thing. You match him, and the mistake would be for you to try and contest Serbia, but you do the right thing. You go for Bulgaria, I guess.
Oh yeah, but he
Bulgaria.
like actually outplays me with some mind games. Like I sent 5 marines back into Hungary, and he all-ins it, and I'm too slow to defend it.
You don't swap. Or you swap it. You swap it. Yeah, but he's gonna
Yeah,
get a good
but
trade. He's gonna get
my
like-
marines are so low. He kills everything and gets the barracks before the
Yeah,
turn
but
ends.
you got but you finish Bulgaria. He doesn't get Romania, so you're same in income, dude. The fact that you
Yeah.
have Romania actually just cuts the game. If
And
you
at this point, I'm like, I have to
Yeah.
hold Hungary, or I'll sack it and push Macedonia, and I
gets
get
Croatia, he
Macedonia
gets
and the
Croatia,
card.
doesn't he? No, he doesn't. Nice. Okay, this is good. You sacked it. Instead, you then take a good trade in the south. So he just got his card off that base. You are 1 income off. You're 1 base off the card. So you trying to all in this mace barracks in your card, right?
Yeah,
Which is a
I think I target his marines, and I think it's crucial that I hold Croatia.
yeah. You hold Croatia. You don't give him a bounty in time. Nice.
Yeah,
Then you
true.
get your card, and now you can all in, right? You can hold Croatia without. Nice. Slovenia too, with a bounty maybe. If you get Slovenia, that's gonna be pretty tough. You got
Yeah,
Slovenia.
honestly, it was a really good play from Dave.
Damn, this is a crazy game.
Yeah, so we're fighting at full front. And
Damn, this is nutty game, dude.
yeah, it's just so
Look
freaking
at the
close.
KD. Look at the KD. It's identical at the moment. And what's crazy
I'm
about
just
this is,
lucky I got the card in Slovakia.
yeah, that card in Slovakia actually just saved you, dude.
And then I snipe his Bosnia barracks.
Oh, yo, he hasn't got bounty. He won't have enough. He won't have enough to defend it. He needs to get a bounty. He's trying to get a bounty off Slovakia, I guess.
Yeah.
Huge. That was so clutch.
Oh
Now Deacon,
shit!
16-6.
Oh nice. Oh yeah.
Brilliant.
Dude,
Yeah,
what a
it's over.
game. Oh my god.
Yeah, this one was insane.
Crazy, yeah, because none of you side expanded either. You both just entirely
All
focused on
right,
the
all
central.
right. Give me that position. I'll show you how to do it. Fucking hell.
Oh, GG.
Freaking beat your level play. I'm kidding.
Damn it, dude. That was, yeah, that was nuts, man. Oh, damn. Dave, you popped off, man. You were wired as hell.
Dude, like we had 60 games.
Yeah, nice. Really nice games. I respect it, honestly. Really, really good effort. Because that's like pressure on all fronts. The Bulgaria place, I think what saved you was that finishing Bulgaria that turn. If you messed up with those 4 Marines that you built or 5 Marines you built and you just didn't get it.
Yeah, finishing
Yeah.
Bulgaria and then going for his
Mace, yeah, he sacked
mace just
Hungary all in the south.
was not worth it. It was not worth it for him.
He
Oh,
goes
that's
8
really good
income.
start. You can
Yeah,
just
this game,
win
this
mace
is
for
the last
free.
game, and I like my position here.
Yeah, I
Just
think your
because I
position
got
is
Bulgaria.
so safe, dude.
Yeah, dude. Free south. It's really good.
Free south into a
And I
one,
can even go for Greece because I
Yeah.
got 1 barracks.
and you've got one barracks Germany, so you're in a great position. You've got Egypt port, you've got Iraq lower barracks, you've got Syria too to block him. Spawns are, spawns aren't directly favoured you. Your Balkan spawn favour you, but his Middle East, Africa spawns are fairly good too. He has 3 2-income countries in Africa, so that's very nice. Do you end up blocking Syria? I think if you blocked Syria, you may have won the game straight away.
Oh, dude, I think I looked at it at the last second, yeah, and I didn't
Yeah,
block
no
it.
joke. If you blocked that port, I think you would have won the game. Because you'd be at 18 income, he'd be at 14 income. Plus, he wouldn't have had Syria to like mess with you with.
Yeah, I took a bit of a poor fight in Slovenia.
Yeah. So it's right.
He all-ins me in Croatia. I think he gets the port.
Because you move a unit down to go for Bosnia. You get a bit greedy with him. He'll probably get a card and invest it, right?
And Bosnia's so hard to take. Look how many Marines I'm losing.
Yeah. And now, yeah, he's gonna take fantastic trades. He just got his card as well, so now he can just go down there and mess it up.
I think my decision making is what saved me here. Because I got 2 Hellions.
And 70 Marines. I guess he's all-inning in Marines. He's just
Yeah,
spent
he's
everything
coming
on Marines.
from-
Yeah, so you've
See,
seen
the second I saw him all in Marine everywhere, I was like, yeah, I think I got enough for 5 to block for my Hellion. And I just went 2 Hellions.
He spent
Oh
full
my god,
Romania.
yeah, the Croatia swap dude messed him up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure your Hellion can snipe Slovenia, can't it? Or is that like just tank only?
I think that was way back,
Way back, okay.
but now not anymore.
Yeah, I think
So I got 2
it's just,
Hellions
I think
in
it's just
Slovenia
vultures.
and I hold Hungary.
Really nice, yeah, that Hungary you got enough fire there. Get the cards, well, he's 1 card short. Just got it from the sides. So he's still he's still macroing off the back of this. It's not like over. He matches your
Yeah.
macro in the back. So now I don't like this position where he's still spending in the middle because
He's
got the
trying to
advantage.
stall me, I think.
I don't know how. I feel like, yeah, I feel like he's stalling you, fighting you in Africa at the same time.
But yeah, Dave has.
But I counter stall in Africa, yeah.
Yeah, I can't stop Africa. You've got Northern Middle East. I would honestly defend Northern Middle East more than. Yeah, I would have defended Northern Middle East really hard.
Instead of Africa.
Yeah, personally, yeah. I feel like Northern Middle East is great because then, like, it actually lets you come into Turkey from your Balkans straight away, and get an early and threaten Middle East
Oh
position
shit! But
earlier.
you have such a huge income lead on him.
Yeah.
The doctor is in.
It's just like his income
Oh, you
didn't change.
defend Northern Middle East. That's fine. You built 2 medics. That's really big. And you get good trades now because you had no medics there. So that's great. So the reason I suggest going for defending this position because you've already got the 7 income position up there. So when you do decide you want to come in from Balkans, once you've secured Balkans, you could then all the rallies could just run through Turkey and then you'd be able to mess them up. Oh, that's a nice little play. He's coming in from Croatia and Romania.
Yeah, that's what he did against Nova. He trolled him, like tried to troll him while he was expanding.
Oh, he didn't finish Germany this turn. That would have been game over. 51 income would have been game over, dude. Nice little Iraq
But I keep
push.
my Marines in Iraq and I send them down to Saudi and just like steal barracks and just distract them.
Yeah. And now you're finally finishing, you're cleaning up Balkans again, cleaning up his income, cleaning up his positions. So now it's okay because you've taken great trades in Africa now off the back of it. So it's kind of okay to lose your income in the Middle East.
The doctor is in.
Yeah, my Marines are flooding into
I
Romania.
think I overspent maybe in Slovenia with the medic and things. Since
Oh,
you got,
yeah,
you got too many spawns. That kind of tanked his KD a bit there. And I, your
Oh,
Marines.
you're so ahead.
Yeah.
60 territory. There's
Yeah,
like
look-
nothing you can do.
Look the KD also.
Yeah. It's a tough one. That's a close one though.
Yeah.
Nice easy. Yeah, of course it's a final game. You have to try your hardest to like keep it going. You're playing so solidly at this point that it's like hopeless. It's hopeless. Oh, you don't. This is what I
I'm
mean,
just
Dave.
trying to consolidate.
You
in
Dave, you know, this is what I
Balkans.
mean. You don't
Just get Ukraine.
You don't get Ukraine this turn. You don't get Spain this turn, dude.
I don't get Ukraine.
You
What?
don't get Ukraine this turn. And you don't get Spain. You don't get France this
Oh.
turn. I'm mad. Your
That's a
income.
yikes.
Look at this. You would have had 6 income Ukraine. It's 5 income
Rip
Spain.
Ukraine.
Plus
Rip.
7 income. You would have been on 18 plus more income, man. But it's fine. You like stalled him so long. He hasn't even finished Africa yet because you've been still stalling him.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, you didn't
I
even.
think like that gives me enough. Of
Yeah, and now
compensation.
you can block it because he hasn't got enough units to defend it. Like, this is tragic.
Doctor is in.
I think he spends on a vulture somewhere. Don't quite remember.
There's very little one vulture can do when you're in this position. You've even taken England. You even meant to get England off him.
Oh yeah, and this England drop is like huge because I drop him in Morocco
Yeah,
in
I
like
can
2
see.
turns.
3 like medevacs worth of units with marauders and existing medics with energy. Yes, please. Nice little swap in Morocco by him. Save the barracks.
Oh, I'm preparing a drop in Greece, but I
Yeah.
failed that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I
You
sent
don't
it
even have to
somewhere.
be successful with your drops. You just got to choke him out again. You're in the same position as the other games. You're choking him out. Like now, you've actually got barracks in Africa right now to just mess him up with. But here you.
I think I sack Africa.
Yeah, he's
Just because he has so
got
much.
The doctor is in.
Finish Italy, my dude.
The doctor is
Dude, I never
You never
actually
get
finish Italy.
You never. Every game that you play, even
You
against
don't
Raul.
like Italy, do you?
Go in the capital. 99.
Oh yeah, and that micro in Caucasus just saved me in the
Oh my
tank.
god.
The doctor is in.
Really solid game there. Super solid. You've got all your Marines. Look at like Spain and France. All those units flooding in now. Left drop. Doom drops in. You've got the barracks. Quad tanks,
Oh my
boys.
god.
Dude, he almost gets my tanks. I managed to
Because
heal
he got the barracks. That's why, Dave.
Yeah. Brain lag.
So fires all out of position. That's the issue. First one. Okay. Now it's GG.
The doctor is in.
You're in Turkey too. So I mean, you got so many Marines around the map. You're playing it slow, which is what I like. You're super slow here. You're like, I'm ahead. It's GG.
Yeah.
He knows it's GG. I know it's GG, but I'm not throwing it. I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna complete Spain. I'm not gonna complete Denmark, Sweden, or Finland because, you know, I'm that kind of guy.
Wait, Spain's not
Oh
done?
No,
shit.
not Spain. It's Denmark, Finland, and Sweden.
Oh yeah. Dude, he spent on a lot of vultures and just snipes my Goliath.
That's a lot of vultures, though. It is a lot of vultures.
But like, I broke.
Like the vultures, there's only so much that army can do because it's so out of position. Even if he cuts Ukraine, it's 6 incoming cuts, and then it has to run the whole way to Moldova and Romania. The positioning of that army is really out of place. I don't think he should have chased. I feel like he should have run back and dealt with Turkey with that army instead of trying to.
Coming guns, yikes. What is Russia?
Dave is just being toxic.
Yeah, I just mass head.
Honestly, Dave, at this point you could just double click all your barracks and just put that Marine, send them Marine down. GG, dude. That's game 5.
Nice.
That's 5-1.
Yeah, like really intense games.
You're really intense games. That series is absolutely nuts, and that's what crowns you the Winter 20 winner, dude. And that's honestly so well deserved. That was
Each
really good.
game was hard fought, man. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
for real. For a finals, each game was like, it wasn't just a 2-minute, oh GG, you got me. This was a full-on fight till the end, and to 5-0 is really
Yeah.
solid. Like that is solid. Like spawns at that point aren't a factor. It's about consistently being a strong player in all of those games, and you matched him. And
All right,
outmatched
we're
him.
hosting a 2v2 tournament. We're hosting a 2v2
Yeah,
tournament.
GG. Pretty great games.
GG.
Great games to both of you, innit?
You guys want to play ladder?
Yeah, of course.